Late. Up goes Special Choice. And the field, the fillies and mares for the Starstruck are right to go. The gates are back. They're off and racing. Dance Music first to leave off the inside. Won the break from She's a Light. Out quickly Special Choice. Pike is going to have Chantria up there nice and handily placed after the start. In fact, she's going to find the leaders back early on. Going around them, Lonsdale Lady in advance of Morning Song. Mystery Miss on the rails, a length and a half to Naughty by Nature. Festival Miss had got back second from last, and the tail ender early on is Aconite. 1150 left to go. Dance Music holding sway in front in the Starstruck. Leads Lonsdale Lady, striding to second on the outside of She's a Light, just getting a little keen. 1.5 away is Chantria. 3/4 of a length Special Choice. After 1.5 then came Mystery Miss, Morning Song. 1.5 then Naughty by Nature. Back there in the field in company with Festival Miss. Aconite, whose last 8 off the pace. Dance Music shows the way. They head past the 750. Dance Music doing it comfortably in front for Brad Parnham. Out by almost a length on Lonsdale Lady. Back over on the outside then in third spot, She's a Light from Chantria. Just being niggled out a little by Pike into the corner. Dance Music's doing it comfortably still in front. 1.5 away behind those. Then on the inside next of all, Mystery Miss. Back with it, Special Choice under a fair bit of duress at the top of the home straight where Dance Music led. They squared off at the 300. Dance Music accelerates 2 clear from She's a Light, Chantria, and Lonsdale Lady. He's got the shillelagh out on Dance Music at the 100-metre mark. It's Dance Music clear. She's 2.5 in front. She's a Light. It's all interest in the minors. Dance Music does it all the way. She was too good for them. Won the Starstruck from either She's a Light, Naughty by Nature, Special Choice, Chantria. They were queuing up for all minor placings. Right behind those then Lonsdale Lady. Next home was Mystery Miss. Back with Morning Song, Festival Miss, and last all of the way Aconite. Dance Music, ridden by Brad Parnham, has won the Starstruck Classic for the Simon Miller stable. She's done it from start to finish. Beautifully rated right here by Brad. Dance Music, she accelerated, of course, so well placed under the conditions for the Starstruck. A quality mare, winning her 10th race from 22 starts. And this victory this afternoon has taken her prize earnings well beyond $500,000. Dance Music, the Northern Cup winner back in the spring. She finished third at her last run in the scale. And today she now clinches the Starstruck Classic. She's won from a blanket finish. She's a Light has finished second, the Jungle Dawn winner. And third, number 10, Naughty by Nature, Clint Johnston Porter. Fourth was 3, Chantria. And so for the first time in her 8-start career, she has actually missed a place. 1 length, a short half head in 1:38.60. So again, beautifully controlled, well rated, and was able to sprint away from her opposition at the top of the straight, home in 35.56. She's a daughter of War Chant from Fast Flowing. Dance Music, owned by Nevin Boddicker and Holly Mount Stud. Prepared by Simon Miller and Brad Parnham, the winning rider. Second placing to She's a Light by Tavistock from Keeper Light, Patrick Carberry for the Alan Matthews stable. And Naughty by Nature, who finished on very well late by Trade Fair from Katrenza, Jason Miller and Clint Johnston Porter. The 8th today, the Thoroughbred Breeders WA Black Diamond, the inaugural running of this race, again for the fillies and mares. And there are no changes to come. As we head downstairs, Brittany Taylor to join us, and I think catching up with Kelly Kinnenmont, possibly representing the stable today. Can't quite see where Cy Miller has got to down there in the yard. We'll catch up. Brittany, over to you. You can pick.
No, Simon is making his way into the yard, albeit being congratulated by everyone on the way through. So he's taking his time to get to the winner's enclosure, but he'll be very happy with this victory of Dance Music. So Simon comes over now, victorious in the Agent Fresh Starstruck Classic. Simon, you're popular on the way through coming in here.
I got lost.
What about this performance of Dance Music? We saw her win at 1,600 metres in the Northern Cup, but there were question marks on, you know, does she get a strong mile? And today she's added another mile to the CV.
Yeah, I think Brittany pre-race, I was pretty happy with where we're at with the way the track was playing. She got the mile at Northern really strong and then here she just got blown up on that frantic speed in the railway. She travelled easy. My only query was she overdoing it a little bit without cover? But then when he cranked up before the turn, I thought, well, clearly he's got a tank full of petrol.
What's next for her? Obviously, the next race is a series, is the 1800. Is that just too far for her?
I'll see what Brad has to say. I suppose if you go there, you'd want to get a bit of cover early, but my gut feeling is no, probably a mile sees her out, that's it. But I'll take some feedback from him.
If that is the case, is it a case of a break and freshen up, or is there a race you have in mind?
No, I haven't got any lined up now, so probably a break, and she'll be getting up in the ratings now. So, we're thrown into this race and ran true to form, so it was good to see.
It's another black type victory. Well done.
Thank you, and just a cheerio to Matthew Samlong. He's at home sitting on the couch in Sydney, so he's a little unsung hero over here, and he just pokes along and bangs dollars off it. Well, Nevin takes all the glory.
Well, I hope he gave her a cheer home from the couch. Well done.
Thanks, Brittany.
Simon Miller there after the victory of Dance Music. He said he was keen to get the thoughts of Brad Parnham on what his thoughts were about her at the mile, or perhaps beyond. Scott?
On now, it certainly is. Brad, after the Northern Cup victory, there were lots of people saying that it was a track that was getting her to a mile, but does she prove those doubters wrong today?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you obviously had some handy ones in today, like that Chantre. But yeah, she won comfortably in the end, and yeah, I'd say she gets the mile.
Would you go to a Latrice that's 1,800 metres? Would that trouble her?
I mean, that might start to stretch her a bit, but on that, there's no reason you probably wouldn't go that way and give her a crack, give her a chance at it. Like I said, she finished off the race pretty good then, so yeah, she would have deserved a chance to go that way.
And what sort of tempo were you able to set today out in front?
I was able to have it pretty comfortable. Like early on, I was trying to go sort of slow as I can, and then I had one sort of come up around the outside, so I just had to quicken a little bit there. But yeah, basically I just wanted to have her in a comfort zone, and I was aware I had the favourite on my back, so I just wanted to give her an easier time as possible. And then once I got to the straight, or just before the straight, she was actually really pulling me into it, so I was pretty confident from there that they were going to have to be really quick to run me down, and yeah, fortunately she did the job.
Ladies of London in the next, can you give her a push?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously up in grade a little bit, but it was a very, very impressive win at Northern last start, and it seems to go pretty well when it's freshened up like this. So it's got a nice gate. It'll be on pace, and yeah, I'd give it a chance anyway.
Fingers crossed it's back-to-back $100,000 victories. Well done, Brad.
Thank you.
Brad Parnham there, combining with Simon Miller and Dance Music, victorious in the Agent Fresh Starstruck Classic. Simon mentioning, of course, she was very well in at the weights with the set weights plus penalties conditions as a 99 rater, but nevertheless, a good performance out in front by Dance Music, taking out the Starstruck of 2020.